This is scary. I'm pretty sure it has to do with the Ruby Rose situation.
So recently I switched from my old wallet to a tag track on off your purchase to be down bad. So we have covered a lot of individuals on this channel that I would consider to be down bad.
You're super pretty.
You're super short.
But recently a man came forward to take the title as the most down bad of all time. Yes, Skippy, you somehow have been dethroned. And he's down astronomically not only because of the financial implications of his choices, which range up to nearly $100,000, it's also about him being a diabolical creep. It really all started when a woman named Ruby Rose dropped this tweet on the timeline, where she announced that she had met up with her #1 fan from OF. I just know that
Ruby just happened to run into this. It just happens. It's so random. This that's obsessed with her just ran. How the hell did that happen? That's so random. That's so random. How that? Damn, bro. Look at God, man. Man, what amazing, but just so random and wholesome that she got to meet her biggest supporter.
this room smelled crazy. For those of you who aren't aware, Ruby is a model and female artist, but the main way she makes money is the shekels these clowns on OF are shelling out to her every single month. And this guy just happens to be the worst case on this platform. In his bio, he claims to be some sort of crypto whale looking for a queen, which somehow makes things much worse. For one, this is a horrible place to find a queen. And for two, being a crypto bro or NFT guy is not something to brag about in 2023. If only they had all gotten together in that blinding room that day. Regardless, at the time they met, he had already spent over $63,000.
Bro, you spent $63,000 in a month. Bro. W investment.
Trying to get her virtual attention. That's like a full scholarship at a decent college. You could afford a very nice car for that price. Yeah. A huge down payment on a home. Like, these guys are worse than those men who do the mail order bride thing, or even the ones who talk to some dude behind a MacBook posing as a Russian woman. And the most hilarious part to me has to be the fact that he didn't even get to put his arm around her in the photo with his musty ass. 63,000 smackaroos, and I don't even get a handful? Oh no. At the end of the day, no matter how much money these lunatics are spending to line these girls' pockets, there's no way they don't rue the day that they could eventually meet up with them in person.
I got my phone here, let me just get it ready here. How's it going, fam? I missed you guys. You look great.
Bro, eyes on the prize, nigga. God damn. Lord have mercy. This nigga's desperate. Oh shit. Niggas like niggas the thoughts he's having in his brain is dangerous. He's probably thinking like, how long would I go to jail if I just grabbed it? How long would I go to jail? Would it be worth it? Bro, niggas like him is so, I don't know why it just makes me sad to know men like this exist. And then I get very like sad for them because like I don't know how they got to this point. This shit is so, all of it is just, it genuinely makes me genuinely sad in my heart. I'm a little depressed.
Great as always, Caitlin.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.
All right,
you know, if someone had told me that you and I would see each other in person twice this year, I would have said they were probably loony in the head.
That's crazy.
But I'm telling you, man, I guess it just worked out that way, you know?
Yeah. All right, take care.
You have a great day, Caitlin.
That was tough.
Thank you so much.
Bye. Hi. Can I have the hand sanitizer?
I would...
Oh my God. Oh my God. Come on, bruh. Bro. The women that y'all desperate niggas is making rich is disgusted by you. On God. They think you're disgusting. Well, they'll take your money though. Your money's clean. You're disgusting to them, dog.
say it's fair to guess that he could be stalking her. His shirt even says, "If I die, delete my browser history." Like, what the f is that? Seems like a good way to end up on a list with a black SUV parked outside of your house. And our suspicions of this man being crazy were confirmed by these alleged text messages he sent to her after they met up. She even has his number saved in her phone as Brian Weirdo FN, and he asks why.
Bro, I want you to know, you are so afraid of interacting with women outside. You have chosen to shut yourself in, pay OnlyFans models money to build these fake relationships that don't exist. They don't know you exist, and if they do, they don't respect you, and they think your existence is pathetic. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. This shit is so sad, bro. Yo, you got a nigga that just gave you $60,000. Maybe, okay, I'll say this though. If he likes this type of shit, that's different. You know, like maybe he likes to be belittled and shit on. Maybe he likes to be choked and slapped and gagged and fucking pegged. Maybe that's the type of shit he's into, bro. But I'm assuming this nigga would find it a little disrespectful that his name is saved as Brandon Weird OFN. Okay? There's a very good chance he's gonna be disappointed by this. Unless he's into that. Maybe he likes to be called a little shit. But as far as I know, she's not playing with this nigga like that. Right?
Has his number saved in her phone as Brian Weirdo FN, and he asks why she's not answering.
Ruby, why aren't you answering me? I've invested so much money into our relationship. I'm in love with you. Why won't you love me?
His messages saying, "Why don't you love me like I love you," after investing so much money in this parasocial relationship. Like, this dude is on some Stan shit. He goes on to say that he wants to be her.
I would do anything for you. I will fly anywhere to be with you. Fuck that, I need the music. But I would do anything for you. I will fly anywhere to be with you. All that I can ever think of is you. There's not a single other person in this world as perfect as you are. You could be my queen, and I could be your king. I will give you anything you ever wish for. We could even have a one-sided open relationship where you could do whatever you want, as long as I know at the end of the day, you come home to me and are only with me. I promise I will treat you better than anyone, Ruby. I love you with all my heart. I have never felt this way about
her king, and that he would give her anything she could ever ask for, even going as far as to say they could be in a one-sided, open relationship as long as she sticks by his side when she comes home at night. I
have never felt this way about anyone. I want to marry you. I want to have a family with you. I want to only be with you. I will quit everything and give up everything just for you. I will do anything for you to love me.
Never felt this way about anyone. I want to marry you. I want to have a family with you. I want to only be with you and would give up and quit everything just for you. Like, little bro, she don't even know you. You are in a relationship with your phone screen, my boy. The text goes on to detail his fantasy life.
Through your hair or getting you the largest diamond ring I could find so that it's on the hand of a true queen. I will buy you whatever car, boat, or jet you want. I will never love someone as much as I love you, Ruby. I love you more than Bitcoin. I only love you. I will give up everything to have you to only be mine. Please don't ignore me, Ruby. I am sending you more money right now. You are making me cry right now by not answering me. I am bawling at the thought of thinking you won't be with me forever and that you don't love me anymore.
Of spoiling her with his Bitcoin wallet, saying that she's all he can ever think of every waking moment.
I'm bawling at the thought thinking that you won't be with me forever and that you don't love me anymore. I don't know if there's a point anymore to anything. All I can ever think of or dream of is you. You are on my mind all day, every day, thinking of how you smelt in the hotel lobby when I first saw you, thinking of your perfect voice, thinking of your perfect smile when you first laughed awkwardly as I told you I was your #1 fan. Everything about you makes me get butterflies in my stomach.
Of his sad existence. You were on my mind all day, every day, thinking of how you smelled in the hotel lobby when I first saw you. It's also suspicious to me how he ran into her in a hotel lobby where she was likely staying. Like, I really do wonder how long he was trying to track her down. And after sending her countless text messages, with some of them being extremely aggressive, I'm
a nosy nigga, chat. You know we have to. I can imagine waking up every day and looking over at you asleep on the bed, looking perfect, while you sleep and I run my hands through your hair, or getting you the largest diamond ring. Okay,
her countless text messages was...
Please tell me you were just very busy and not seeing my text right now, princess. Please.
Some of them...
I have cherished every second I was with you. I adore you. You are the reason I wake up in the morning. I have no purpose without you. You are my rock. Ruby, stop ignoring me. Why are you ignoring me after all the money that I have given you to show that I'm only loyal to you and how much I love you and appreciate and adore you? How dare you not answer me? I see you actively posting on your Instagram story.
Extremely aggressive.
And you have not answered me once.
How dare you not answer me? I see you actively on your Instagram story and you have not answered me once. You are making me very mad. I have treated you like a princess and you won't even take the time to respond to me. I will not tolerate this. Like, the phone number is about to be disconnected, buddy. And here is where he somehow takes this to an even worse level. Firstly, he continues to run up the OF bill in the midst...
I even spent $30,000 more. I thought we had something genuine and real.
Of her ghosting him, spending an additional $30K the day after they met. He writes her a very long poem saying that he wants to be her sissy boy who...
Oh, you want to be what? I know a nigga that likes to be dominated when I see him, man. Hey, that nigga like to be dominated.
Who she bosses around while he wears, and I quote, a sissy-made outfit. I have an obsession with you since the day I first saw you on Instagram. Ever since that day, I've made it my life mission to one day have a chance to see you. Every day watching your stories, seeing your amazing life and vibrant glowing smile as you travel the world. He then claims he will send her $400,000 in Bitcoin for one single response, compares their love to a Disney fairy tale, says he told his family about her on Thanksgiving, and then in his grand finale sends her a tattoo he got of her face on the back of his right calf. Ain't no way old boy captioned this tattoo saying #1 spender, talking about he was #1. Now, do you guys see why I say he is the most down bad individual?
Okay, here's the thing. All right, first of all, this nigga's insane. Second of all, Ruby is actively playing into it for profit. Peep, okay? She knows posting the screenshots of this nigga's spending is going to get hella promo. She probably made hundreds of thousands of dollars, maybe even to the millions of promo off of that post. Even though it endangered her life, she cared less about that than the money she was gonna make. On top of that, the reason this nigga has her number is because she thinks he's gonna continue to spend if she continues the illusion that maybe one day it can happen. Because all she has to do is say, this is never gonna happen. You're weird. And now it gets really dangerous. So she let this nigga in for profit. She let him stick around for profit. And now it's gotten so dangerous. How do you even cut it off without potentially risking your life? He's offering you $400,000, telling you he'll buy you jets, do whatever. He'll get pegged, fucked, slapped, bitch, choked, all of that. Gag, spit on. Bro, he will let you fuck whoever the fuck you want. That's what the fuck he's willing to do for you. He's told his whole family about you. You are his whole reason for existing right now. He's too far gone. I'm being honest. He doesn't have a purpose in life no more. He would probably end it if she ended their relationship. And I'm not taking that lightly. I'm being dead ass here. Like, he has now made her the sole purpose in his life. So by that logic, if you think about things like that, the tattoo's nothing. It's nothing. He would do anything for her. He would chop off his arm if she asked him to. And the crazy thing is she did. She baited this nigga on Twitter. He didn't put in the video. I seen the tweet. She said something like, you would get a tattoo so I know it's real. He went and did it. Ruby, if you tell this nigga nut in your eye, jerk off and nut in your eye so I know it's real, he's gonna do it. If you tell this nigga, sell all your properties and donate them to charity, which low-key might be an altruistic cause, that nigga's gonna do it, bruh. He's gonna do it. So you have him in a chokehold right now. This situation has gone too far. And it got too far because it was making her money. But now it's dangerous. This nigga's a lunatic, bro. You don't entertain lunatics, my nigga. Yo, by the way, Smile, Olivia, this is how the fuck y'all look, by the way. Not this extreme, obviously. Not this extreme, but this is what parasocial looks like when you're seeing other people do it. So just so you know what it looks like a little bit. That's why I always be like trying to tell you, chill, bro. Y'all niggas look like this. It's not this bad now. This nigga's a lunatic, but it's almost on that level though. That's why I be trying to tell y'all niggas chill with the parasocial shit.
Individual of all time when it comes to this simp shit. Dude, spend some of that money you got on therapy. You got some serious shit to
Nah,
look
no
at.
cap. If this nigga, this nigga could be like the BetterHelp, he could be like the Jared of Subway for BetterHelp if he just gets his life together. Nigga, you need a team of therapists 24/7 at your disposal. You're cooked, bro. Your brain is fried. You need a purpose to life beyond anyone else. This is not normal, bro. She thinks you're pathetic, my nigga. Tee up. Come on, bro.
Out in your head. And don't think that he is the only one out there who is like this. This is merely one of the cogs in this massive, fucked up parasocial machine the internet has created. He just happens to be the creep with the big wallet. I mean, just look at the girl from the Dr. Phil show who recently revealed that she made hundreds of millions of dollars from that website the day she turned 18 years old. Some people really just need to get the hell off the internet and go outside, meet a real person, have a real connection, because if you're to the point where you are sending any of your money to someone who will never even truly care that you exist outside of taking you for a ride, you are living wrong. For these women, you really better watch out. You never know who is truly behind that other phone or computer screen funding your lifestyle. But I do wish the best for her. To be honest, I would have replied with my Cash App to at least get that 400K in Bitcoin before block.
Yo, chat, be honest. You're Ruby Rose right now. Do you respond for the 400 bands? Do you respond? Now look though, this would be the type of shit that gets you though. Peep, this nigga has no purpose to life except you. You're Ruby Rose right now. This nigga ceases to exist if you don't love him. It's looking like an overwhelming yes. I actually want all y'all niggas to know something though. To the 83% of people that said yes, you have qualified to a special group of people that you probably criticize, my nigga. 100%. If you was a bad bitch, you'd make an OnlyFans. 100%. If you looked as good as Ruby Rose looked, you would make an OnlyFans. So you now, if you voted yes, the 80%, y'all niggas do not have the authority to criticize OnlyFans models. You would have done the same if you was in that position, nigga. You would have done the same, bro. You would have done the same. It's not cap. It's not cap. It's the same thing. They're monetizing loneliness, right? That's all they're doing. It's fucked up in my personal opinion because it comes at the cost of men. Men are already lonely. Most of them are fucking petrified of being rejected. So they fucking go inside and they download Tinder. And then it turns out they're too ugly to get a fucking match on Tinder because it's 20% women and 80% dick. So they delete Tinder. Now they're depressed and they feel ugly. What are they gonna do? Go outside? Nope. They're gonna download OnlyFans and start giving bitches hella money, bro. And then it's okay. It's actually celebrated as a form of entrepreneurship because we don't actually care about men past the age of 22. This is all facts, bro. We don't give a fuck. Once men reach the age of 22, fuck it. Your mom gives a fuck about you. Your dad gives a fuck about you if you're lucky. The rest of the world couldn't give less a fuck you exist, man. Literally, bro. Unless you're doing something for somebody else, they couldn't care less you exist as a human being. You serve no purpose to them unless you're doing something for them. That's period. And if you get really, really lucky, you're going to have a few friends in your life that genuinely care about you that's going to stick around. But aside from that, there's no one to hang out with. There's no one to chill with. Feel me? And then eventually it feels like the only way you could even develop relationships with people is by paying. And if you're going to pay, might as well be a bad bitch. Boot up OnlyFans. Feel me? How do you know? I went through that first part where I downloaded Tinder. I was like, damn, I was 330 pounds. I knew I was going to get no matches. But it didn't hit. All I was being matched with was bots. But I didn't go down that route though. I just got my life together. And now the options look better. And then I'll continue to get my life together. You know, but I didn't. But look, some men are gonna go down this path though. But I remember when I was in uni and it was, you know what I'm saying, I was in good shape hella, you know, women on campus, stuff like that. Shit wasn't hard. Feel me? All you gotta do is talk to women. And I pushed myself a lot. I got rid of all that social anxiety and all that. And I felt comfortable just talking to people and socializing. But then when I got really big, I was just in my house doing YouTube videos all day. So it was a little lonely. Feel me? And so like sometimes you don't want to feel lonely. But anyway, I just think like monetizing loneliness should get more attention. Personally, I think it's more insidious than people make it out to be. And I don't think it should be celebrated as a form of entrepreneurship on the other side, personally. I think if it was the other way around and it was lonely women and they fear with being rejected and they don't want to make the first move because of a previous experience and now they're shut-ins and they're introverted and they got all this social anxiety and men started fucking slanging dick on OnlyFans and getting hundreds of thousands of dollars from women, and as soon as a man turned 18, this nigga was making millions of dollars. I don't think society would be like, W entrepreneurship, man. I just don't think so. I would be surprised if that happened. Maybe, but I just don't think so. So, I mean, look, bro. At the end of the day, you're an adult. Once you can sign your own contracts, you're an adult. Feel me? You get to make your own decisions. So to a certain extent, you did this to yourself, champ. But I can't help but feel like we're just showing a blind eye to a problem that's gonna continue to grow. Feel me? This shit not gonna get better. Like, most niggas is not gonna choose to make the hard decision to improve their lives. They're gonna make the easy decision to just pay someone for a Mickey relationship.
In this clown for good, because she's definitely gonna have to use some of that money to beef up her security. But y'all let me know what you guys think about all of this down below. I just personally cannot believe that people out there like this actually exist.
Me too, bro.
Either way, it's been your boy Tan Superman, and some other down bad individuals out here need to be covered, so I'm out. Peace!
Yeah, it's tough out here, bro. It's tough out here. Yo, if you feel lonely in the world, just know that you're lonely largely because you're comparing your life to others. You didn't get a chance to go to Thanksgiving because your family's you're not in the best shape, and you've seen other people, everyone else was eating the meals, you're a little more lonely now. You see everyone else in relationships going on these vacations, you don't have that, you feel a little more lonely now. Bro, you have to learn how to let go of these like Mickey Mouse posts people are doing to try and convince you their life is perfect. It's gonna make you feel so much more secure about you when you're by yourself. That being said, humans are social creatures. If you isolate yourself in a box, you will go insane. You are required to talk to other human beings. Literally, you're gonna become feral. Your brain will deteriorate without social. Social is one of the most important parts next to eating food and surviving. So I just feel for niggas like that, bro. I empathize, man. I think it's gonna keep getting worse too. Dead ass, bro. Oh, so you like the video? Boom. You're gonna like that one too, man. Go ahead, just. Bro, click the video. What the? Bro, that's what I be saying. Like,